Hey guys, Waddler-D here. We're back for more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and we got some conversations to go over. Let's see, Nephany with Khalil. Interesting. Okay, so I guess I could do that conversation since Khalil is not totally benched yet, and she has been proving herself. Her level ups are pissing me off though, so let's see what they have to talk about this time. Hello. Studying up on your grammar. Wait, you've been throwing her into the English books today? Holy crap. And you've been putting makeup on? What the hell? And of course, Nephany is just stupidly shy about all this. Look up higher. Not bad. A little light perhaps, but this helmet has got to go. She needs that helmet. That's alright. Everyone will stare if I take it off. Oh wow, so apparently Nephany likes to always keep that helmet on. She loves hat hair. And of course, Khalil is just completely... Are you finally starting to believe in your own beauty? Oh, I ain't. Oh, goodness. And Khalil is still kidding on her case with that ain't. Gorgeous. Well, I would like to see what she looks like with that helmet off. I don't think I've ever seen Nephany without that helmet on. Kind of sad actually, because she looks like she would be cool, but that personality, you gotta shed that personality out, Nephany. Don't be shy, don't be you're so jealous you could scream. What? Is she that beautiful? I'm just a country girl. It's like a burden to always worry how others see you. Yeah, it is a burden. People in the city are cold. They don't care about anyone but themselves. Even you, Khalil? Well, considering how you're acting with Nephany, I don't see that you're cold. Not you, Khalil. You're kind. Yeah. Perhaps not everyone from the city is so cold. Yes. You have charm. You'll be the talk of the society pages in no time. Oh goodness. It looks like Khalil and Nephany are getting to be buddies with one another. Yeah. So I guess maybe I could have Nephany and Khalil be like A rank if I can. I don't think I have a good chance for that, but I can try. Let's see. Cool. Kieran. I don't think Kieran can get that A rank, can he? Fuck. Well, that sucks. Damn it, Oscar. Who did you... Oh, Oscar's just gonna keep waiting for someone to get up on those ranks. Nevertheless, that's the support conversations, and now we have Titania with 2 stars. Oh boy. Wonder what this means. Commander, can I speak for you for a moment? Uh-oh, are you gonna yell at me? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Uh-oh. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grail was killed. I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once. That's all I ask. If you can't, its death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. So you'll tell me? Yes, I think I've finally come to a point where I can face it. Oh boy, and here comes the heavy-heartedness. That night, I already told you everything up to the point where I was on my way in the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father told me to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting, and then he screamed, "Ike, stay back!" And then I stood there. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they suddenly exchanged a few more blows and suddenly fire was sent flying. Then they spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Oh really, so you didn't hear those epic words? Then the Black Knight threw his sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. Uh-oh, Titania's upset. But Father didn't touch the sword. He readied his axe again and charged. And then he realized axes never beat swords. And it was over in an instant. I couldn't believe with my own eyes. My father getting hit by a critical and dying, just like that. They looked like they were embracing, just standing there, frozen. But saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. That is creepy. Yeah? Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him. We both fell to the ground. Damn it, Ike. You weren't manly enough back then. Now you are like, yeah, I could have caught his ass. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at the point he was still alive. And Titania is just taking this even harder. Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he's talking about. I do now, though. He'd just been sent by King Ashnar to retrieve the medallion. My father told me he threw the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me, and missed. I was so angry I leapt up and attacked, but it was useless. He had blessed armor, and I couldn't do anything. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me. I attacked it again. All the stubbornness. If King Galliard hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night, too. Uh-oh. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think that was, didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking towards the light of the forge. I just kept walking. Wow. I don't know who took it harder, Ike or Titania. And thank you, Ike. That must have been so hard for you. Titania, Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I had imagined. Thank you. Now I can finally move past my grief. Titania. Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. Uh-oh. Secrets! Uh-oh, and Titania's like, oh shit. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy that was on that night. I've grown a lot. I worked hard. Yet even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to... No, it's not that. It's not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then what do you mean? Titania, it's his armor. It's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible. Even the He said that his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were only also blessed could hurt him. Where were we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. That sword, where? The night after Father died, I went back to that clearing by myself. I hope to find some clues that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I just carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? It's supposed to. It was made to contest the Londite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. Do you think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If at that moment you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There is some times where running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course, I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight. I'm sure of it. It'll be fucking now, Titania. Don't be trying to doubt too much. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere. I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one. I want you to be calm and use your own best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be a key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. Hint, hint, foreshadowing to the fucking max. Basically, she's saying, you can run from the battle. It's not a forced fight that you can't dodge. So, you'll see when we get to it. And also, it's foreshadowing for future events, where Ike will really fuck up the Black Knight, but nevertheless... Let's see. We are pretty much all said and ready for this next chapter, guys, but I still got some more stuff to manage, like skills. Just have to figure out what to do with some said skills. Let's see. Trying to figure out what would be the best thing. Jill, do you need any more skills? So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna try to figure out who's gonna get what at this point. Man, for all, if I just got a depth scroll, you would be using it like a fucking pro right now. Damn. That's the thing that bites at me a little bit. It's like, adept. Could have had fucking adept, man. But no. Fucked up. Tabarn and friends ruined that point. And I'm like, pissed. So yeah, that's gonna be a hard bullet to bite there. I guess the best I can do is give him gamble at this point. And counter. That would actually be a good idea. Give him gamble and counter. Because then if he gets hit, he can hit back at least. In certain instances. So I'm going to give him counter and I'm going to give him gamble. So that's pretty much going to be Rolf in a... more or less. So hopefully that works out for the better. Let's see. Boy, there's a reason why I still have 10 with him. Let's see, what else? Oscar, what can you get for yourself? Let's see, corrosion would be kind of nice. Okay, that's pretty much all I can do here. So that's all the skills I can just have assigned. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do a quick rundown of all my equipment to see which ones I can take and which ones I'm gonna have to worry about. Like this shit that I'm probably gonna have to buy for her. Then I'm gonna make a new weapon and I'll show it off to you who got it and what's it's called. So next time, guys, we're gonna get prepared for this manly chapter. Chapter 27. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hopefully not get my ass kicked. That's all I can hope on. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.